Welcome to Heroic Lives. My name is Michael Kress. Today we're going to look at someone who died in 2006. They're not yet a saint, blessed, or anything, but they lived a heroic life, and they have been honored by France, Germany, and many other places. Today we're going to be talking about Josefa Mack, also known as Sister Imma Mack. Josefa was born in 1924. She entered the postulancy of the School Sisters of Notre Dame in 1940, and in 1942 she started working with school children. She was a School Sister of Notre Dame trainee and was sent on many tasks. One of them was to purchase flowers for the garden. She was stationed in Freising, not far from Dachau, and Dachau had a flower shop. That's news to me. I had never heard that. I've been to a few concentration camps and have never noticed that. Many of them have been bulldozed, but Dachau apparently did. And that's how Josefa Mack was able to see some of the atrocities just by seeing the condition of the people when she went to the flower shop. She also ran into a priest named Ferdinand Schönweld. Father Schönweld was eager to get some word out about the atrocities of the camp. At first, Josefa brought some groceries and some other illegal things, smuggling them into the camp. But soon he asked if she would be willing to send some letters. There are no letters that go to and from a camp, at least not for those suffering inside of it. And it carried the death penalty for even carrying a letter outside of the camp. However, Josefa felt called to do so, and she consulted with her fellow sisters. As she was entering the novitiate, she had permission to do it. She also brought more groceries and started doing so on a weekly basis. And from 1944 to 1945, went snow, rain, or shine to the camp, bringing whatever she could. She was able to get some letters out, including to some bishops and cardinals, and let them know what was going on inside the camps. One of the prisoners in Dachau was Deacon Karl Leisner, who is now Blessed Karl Leisner. John Paul II pronounced that in 2006. At the time, Deacon Karl Leisner was seeking ordination, and his health was failing. In fact, he would get tuberculosis in the camp, and though he would survive to be freed at the end of the war, he would die in August 1945 of tuberculosis, which he got in the camp. However, at the time, he was seeking ordination, and there were two bishops also who had been imprisoned with him and could do the ordination. They asked Josefa if she could bring them the liturgical things they would need for a mass and ordination. This was no easy task if you think about it, what you need for an ordination. At a minimum, you need hosts, wine, vestments, and she had to collect all of these and somehow get them in with the pretext of purchasing flowers. And she did so. Karl Leisner was the only priest to be ordained in a concentration camp. Josefa took the name Sister Maria Imma Mack and stayed a School Sister of Notre Dame her entire life in and around Munich. She lived until 2006 and has received numerous recognitions. She's received many national awards from France, Legion of Honor, from Germany, and from other places that have recognized her heroic deeds. Not only was it something that could have gotten her in that camp herself, but it really could have been a death penalty for just about anything she did. She showed incredible bravery and heroism, and she did so in a simple way. She brought groceries, she smuggled letters, she resisted tyranny, and she helped in an ordination, a historic one, of Blessed Karl Leisner. Sister Imma Mack has not yet received canonization, but I think she's one the Church should look into, simply for the bravery of standing up to the Nazi regime. At the end of her life, she published an autobiography, said, "Why I Like Azaleas." That was the title, because they were the instrument, flowers, of helping people in a truly horrific place. If you like that video, please give a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time.